In this problem, we are working with surface area of a solid made of unit cubes. The solid below is made from 1-inch cubes. What is the total surface area of the solid? Be sure to include the correct unit in your answer. So each cube have 1-inch sides. There are two surfaces of solid that face forward. So there's this one and this one. One of these surfaces has an area of 3 times 2. So there's 3 cubes by 2 cubes, which is 6 square inches. The other has an area of 3 cubes times 2 cubes. So we have 3 cubes times 2 cubes. So 3 times 2 is 6, and that's square inches. So the total area of the surfaces facing forward is 6 plus 6, which is 12 square inches. There are two surfaces of the solid that face upward. So there's this one here and this one here. One of these surfaces has an area of 3 by 3. So this has 3 cubes by 3 cubes facing upward. So 3 by 3 equals 9 square inches. The other has an area of 3 by 1. So here there are 3 cubes facing the top. So 3 times 1 is 3, and that's square inches. So the total area of the surfaces facing upward is 9 plus 3, which is 12 square inches. The surface of the solid facing to the right has an area of 4 times 2, which is here, and 1 by 2, which is here. So 4 by 2 is 8, and 1 by 2 is 2, so that equals 10 square inches on the right side. We have found the areas of all the visible surfaces, but we still need to find the areas of the surfaces that are not visible. That is, we need to find the areas of the surfaces facing downward, facing left, and facing backward. The surface facing left has the same area as the surface facing right. So the area of the surface facing left is 4 times 2 plus 1 times 2. So it's the same as the surface facing right. The surface facing downward is a rectangle with dimensions 3 by 4. We can see that the downward facing surface has 3 by 4. We can't see the face, but it's underneath the shape. Therefore, the area of the surface facing downward is 3 by 4 squares, which is 12 square inches. The surface facing backward is a rectangle with dimensions 3 by 4 inches. We can tell that the surface on the back has 3 squares by 4 squares. Even though we can't see it, we can see the outline of the squares. Therefore, the area of the surface facing backward is 3 by 4, which is 12 square inches. In summary, the total surface of the solid is made up of the following. The surfaces facing forward are 12 square inches. The surfaces facing backward are 12 square inches. The surfaces facing upward are 12 square inches. The surfaces facing downward are 12 square inches. And the surfaces facing right are 10 square inches, and the surfaces facing left are 10 square inches. So the total surface area of the solid is the sum of the above areas. So if we add them all together, we get 68 square inches. So the answer is 68 square inches.